All right, now I want to talk about the Ancient of Days, thrones, judgment, and dominion. Daniel 7, 9 through 14, the vision unfolds. Thrones are placed, a divine courtroom is prepared. The Ancient of Days is seated, eternal judge, clothed in white, hair like wool. The thrones of fire symbolize judgment and purification. The river of fire, judgment flowing from his presence. Kind of reminds me of how Greek Orthodox interpret that. The books open, memory, deeds, verdicts reviewed, and the Son of Man appears, receives dominion and glory and an everlasting kingdom. Jewish literal view. The Ancient Days is understood as a poetic title for God, okay? Emphasizes eternity and wisdom, okay? The throne represents a heavenly court, possibly including angelic witnesses or the righteous. The books are linked to divine memories, similar to the scrolls of remembrance in Malachi 3:16. And the Son of Man is often interpreted as a collective symbol of Israel or the righteous remnant. Okay. And I mentioned that to a person before as well, that the Son of Man is not strictly referring to, in Christian eschatology view, that the Son of Man is not strictly referring to just Jesus, but it also implies the concept that it's the body of Christ, but emphasis is the person of Christ. In Jewish tradition, the vision is symbolic of divine justice and the vindication of the holy ones, not necessarily a messianic coronation. Okay, Christian literal view. The Ancient of Days is God the Father seated in the judgment over the nations. The throne suggests the divine council, okay, with the heavenly host and possibly the 24 elders of Revelation 24, okay. And then you have the book contains the record of human deeds, opens for final judgment, and the Son of Man is interpreted as Jesus himself approaching the Father to receive his eternal kingdom. In Christian tradition, this vision is a literal prophetic event which Christ is enthroned and judgment is rendered before the final restoration. Symbolic breakdown, and it gives it here to you. So anyway, this is how it's interpreted, in terms of its breakdown. Ancient of Days, God is the eternal judge in Jewish, okay? God the Father in Christian view. Thrones placed, heavenly court, and angelic witnesses, divine council, possibly the elders, okay? The books open, scrolls of remembrance, records of judgment among Christian view. All right, the Son of Man, symbol of Israel or the righteous. All right, Jewish Christians receiving dominion and judgment, vindication by the holy ones, and destruction of the beast and the enthronement of Christ. Okay. Now, when I speak of this, try to understand that is the modern context of how it is understood, among the literalists in the modern day time. It doesn't take into account the Second Temple period, which I did a video on that. So anyway, I just thought that'd be a brief introduction for you. You have a good day, be blessed, and thank you for listening.